Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more of the Darkside Detective with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are getting back into the weird and supernatural occurrences around the Twin Lakes area. Again, in case anybody isn't familiar, this is very much a parody of Twin Peaks, the David Lynch TV show in the 90s, I believe it was. Yeah, it's it is very quirky, it is very weird. It pays homage to a lot of the old point-and-click adventure games, as well as some of like the supernatural TV shows and stuff like that. Like the chief of police is Chief Scully, of Scully and Mulder from X-Files, and just, yeah, it's just a lot of weirdness. And much like the old school point-and-click adventure games, it has a lot of the kind of like what they call moon logic. It's just, yeah, it has a lot of stuff where it's like, hey, you know, we're dealing with, you know, in order to repressurize a fire extinguisher, we have to use a can of whipped cream, which does not work. I mean, it works with a certain type of basic logic, like, hey, the whipped cream is pressurized, we need to pressurize the cans, the fire extinguisher, so yeah. No, that should not work. That absolutely should not work, but for some reason it does. Anyway, with that said, we've got 2 more investigations in the main game, then we've got 3 bonus investigations. And then we'll be on to the second one, the Darkside Detective, A Fumble in the Dark. So, let's go ahead and get the game pulled up here, and we'll get going. Here's Francis McQueen checking out his computer. And yeah, we've got Loch Ness and then Dawn of the Dead. All right, case summary. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Well, let's find out what's going on then, shall we? Loch Ness. Well, here I am. Cap, what am I doing here? Really? That's the name of the camp? Whatever those kids are calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. Dooley's an idiot! A poorly painted sign that says Jamboree inside. First here? That's odd, but I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. Campsite. This is what happens when you let people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, tent pegging, and the place where you'll die. So, not hard to see how it won out. I don't really want to go pegging a tent. That's not... Yeah, that's just awkward. Alright, so enter. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? The scroll reads, park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we'll have at the Jamboree. No other motives, honest. Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. So yeah, we have a wood plank. Guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. Hi. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. Okay, that you are not selling this place? What? Why? Why? Because of the Lake Monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs. You are really giving me mixed messages here. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself the same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream, I say. You could have been a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. No, what are you doing here? Oh, yes. Me and my flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. Well, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes. And what to avoid, like this lake, and the rest of the city. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation to do fun blood wolf activities. Yeah, again, you are not really selling this place very well. It fills my heart with joy to see them play. And without fear, because everything here is so awful. Tell me more about this monster. Oh, huge, big fangs it has. Or tendrils. Maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings. Oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins, though. Hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height tall and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. These are all very general things. Like, you are not being specific at all. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I've not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is. But a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I'm torn between James, people need the beast, it brings much business, and Jamie, the monster, it kills. Probably. So you have no... Goodbye. Run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. Right? Just like the whole generalities, nothing specific, just kind of like, oh, hey, well, you know, yeah, it's... Flyer reads, come visit one of Twin Lakes' Twin Lakes. They're not really twins, you know. One of them is adopted. How do you adopt a lake? This one says, talk to a Twin Lakes native. Jamie, they said, nobody's gonna come all this way to talk to you, but here you are. Yeah, I'm here for other reasons. Oh. Come see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountain last inhaled. Twin Lakes home to the largest population of Twin Lakes natives. Yeah? We started running out of tourist attractions pretty quickly. Come see Twin Lakes Sewer Gator. Do we even have sewers? I mean, I'm not entirely sure the place has sewers, so... I admit it. I made that one I made up. Alright, so, there you are. Devin, you rang. Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Where? Sob. Missing? Tell me what happened. Much crying. Questionably authentic wails. We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning, gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Kid, calm the fuck down. Just because you were right about the ghost does not mean that aliens took Dooley. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had a nighttime hot chocolate, then he went to the office to, I don't know, do office-y things? I guess we'll start there then. I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got us a Dooley to find. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it. I just freed the flame. It's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Yeah, you're kind of creepy, Emily. Fire Whisperer badge. Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Oh, God. Queen, that's bad. Get it? Too tense? Too tense? You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. Alright, so here's more bugs. Flies really need a better hobby. Hello? 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 This is Jack Turner, Devin's father. I just want to check in that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. He's, fine? Sorry for calling up. Jack is a worrier. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in with the lad, eh, Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent, now is there? Yes, there is. One of these reads, very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Yeah, I get the feeling that this whole thing was made up just to sucker Dooley in. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish. Alright, so we have an office and dorms. Let's take a look at the door. Oh my God. Why? What? The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. You don't ask questions, go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. What is under this pillow? There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squidgy Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash. Gimme. No, I am taking them. If you want to take any more, if you take any more of my stuff, I'll cut you. I'm not taking that chance. Box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. Okay, so looks like we might have props that'll make a Bigfoot costume. Then some marshmallows and a wooden plank. Let's check the office. It is a sticker saying the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. And then the poster of the alien spacecraft that you should read, I want to believe. I want to believes. I keep telling Dooley not to buy knockoff posters. It's on, and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Dooley's password is password. That's as secure as it is surprising. Machine is pretty much empty. This looks interesting. All right, what's in his email? Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to this 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf. No need to look it up. Yeah, I'm afraid I'd be looking that up. That does not sound real in the least. Seems he was hanging out on this Dooluminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear yes. The Illuminati for Dooleys. The government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy keeps bumping his posts and pinging Dooley. All of these messages are signed Nigel, fellow human, for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? An empty folder. Of course it is. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Armelia, Devon, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? Your name isn't Detective. You are Detective Francis McQueen. We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Master Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he would have given you the password. Input the password. Fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra-high frequency radio signal. Essentially, the internet, but stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake, to the signal's source. Which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. What are you and how are you talking? I am Betty, a monitor, gather, and collate signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI. I get it. SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages, I'm a chess master, and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. Of course he did. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. I'm Detective. Devin? Step aside, mister. It's time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait. Why do you even have that badge? Bloodwolf secret, sorry. And you don't have a needs to know in case of a needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're gonna do, okay? Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we have enough of them, we should have a route to Blood Alpha Dooley. Okay. Alright, this is Dooley we're talking about, so I'm sure he'll probably backtrack. Yep. Boom, there we go. Huh. Looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print this out and see where it leads us. Yay, we have a map to somewhere. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small lane. Stu, don't ask for specifics. That's fair. Never ask for specifics with Stu. Pots, they look brand new. Don't need no pots to microwave some meal. Can I take one then? Whatever. I don't need some. Not dog hot dog. Seriously, our product contains 0% dog. Guaranteed. Not a guarantee I would have thought had to be given. Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of Rat-Away radiation removal powder. Those are not things you want to see in a camp canteen. This place has it all. Alright. What? Have you seen Dooley around? I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. Oh, that voice is gonna be hard. Wouldn't have ruined it. He was adding flavor. Would have ruined it. He was adding flavors. Not many people here. And what's am I? The people police? Sometimes they're here, sometimes they ain't. But you're here. Oh, sorry. Didn't know yous was the people police. Actually, I am with the police, ma'am. I thought's not. Why do you work here? Working with kids suits is my sonic disposition. Goodbye. Whatever. All right, so, go to the lakes. Oh, hi. We have Barry and Larry. Kind of. That is kind of the voice that I gave her, wasn't it? Barry, are you here to see it too? To see what to? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. What? We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster. True. That is true. That. Well, good luck with that. So you're eager to see a monster? We're 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. There's a whole whopping 2 people who are interested in cryptozoology. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and, around winter, yetis. Well, now, see, there's the problem, though, is yetis would be in the Himalayas over in Asia. What you're looking for is Sasquatches or Bigfoot. Those are in North America. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Yes, I'm very much aware of that. Believe you me, I know. Sorry, guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detective-ing to us. You not have something better to be doing? Nope. Not a thing. Right. See you later, unless the monster gets you. An old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Emily, why did you empty the gas can? Let me guess, to start a fire? No, I poured it on Devin's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. Wouldn't it smell of gasoline, though? What? I gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us. We have enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tin foil. Right, of course it's... Alright, the props are kid size. I'm not sure what to get them to dress up as. Yeti? Okay, but we could do the tubing with that and then stand back. It's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Emily? That's not good. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I am not having you set anything on fire, young lady. I should have known you were on their side. I'm looking for a friend. Flattered. I think you're a nice guy, but my social calendar, it's full. No, not like that. I meant a friend of mine has gone missing. Of course, sure, I knew that. What did they look like? Similar to me, but about 20% more pixels? No, sorry. The monster probably got her. Run before it gets you too. They'll laugh when I tell them. They all laugh when I tell them. Oh, Jamie, they say, you and your monsters. And then, bam, takes one of them, drags him off to its mountainy or watery or maybe even cavernous lair. Does this happen often? It might do. It's crafty. Covers up its tracks by never being seen or heard or of doing anything at all, really. Devious. I like your car. How fast does it go? Fast enough. You don't know, do you? Kind of cases we investigate don't really call for high-speed chases. I like police cars and fire trucks and ambulances and helicopters, but I don't like planes, except for jets. Good to know. Why did you become a cop? It was the coat, mainly. You don't get the same swish out of a normal coat. These are special issue. Oh, wait, we need to make them into a paste. Okay, so a pot of marshmallows. Melt them to the ground. All right, scary child. The plank is sticky now. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Yeah, that's not normal. Okay, so obviously we need to get them to dress up as something. The old boat has no gas and a hole in it. Need to fix it before we can fall. Right, well, gas. Splish, splash, sploosh. That's it, filled up. Now to fix that hole. Well, you have a sticky plank. That's the hole fixed. I guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss it. But danger is my middle name. I'm sure it is, Emily, but, no, it's not. You just write danger on all your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things are. In you get. Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for ages. Breaking news, police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So what's the scoop on the monster? We're here live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is there a monster? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective. You're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million, the news has to be heard. Right. Goodbye. Don't forget to tune in to the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman, where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature, any lead at all. Hands off the camera, we're rolling. That's a Polaroid, sir. It's a Polaroid camera. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter, Dick Brigman will get his man or monster on tape. You mean film. You can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do, unless I had reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. Right, so we need to get the monster. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. I wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I have any real urge to find out. Nothing here, no siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are Dooley's student. There seems to be a cave hidden behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near. Tone it down. Oh, hello. Nigel, the monster. Is the knock still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have to look. Oh, hey, detective. Dooley. What's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He's a fella truthy. Invited me here to help him with his problem. Right. Are you done? Can we go? No, and, no. I need Dooley's help. The Dooleyanomaly.com, and he are famous in truthy circles, you know. What's the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster. A talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. It is a really good game. It is a fun and entertaining game. It's a delightful point and click adventure game. I don't even own a gun, Dooley. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase it off. We need to chase off that knock outside. They're closing in on Nigel and fast. Nark, you mean the reporter? He's an idiot. Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what do you need, Nigel? What you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. That'll keep them off your trail. A mind hat? The protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminum? Do you mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you. Genius! I knew you'd be able to help. Alright, arts and craft table. Do you like it? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley to come with me. I'm sorry, you put on a toupee and that was your disguise. I was certain he was another blood alpha. Very believable. Someday I hope to work in in a film makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. Look, if you can disguise yourself with a simple toupee, absolutely. Then again, fooling Dooley isn't exactly surprising. Sticky tape, a staple in every adventurer's toolkit. Yoikus! It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me. Oh, I'm judging you, buddy. I am so judging you. full of fake jamboree flyers of various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explained the childlike nature of the posters. But nothing explains how he got a craft table and computer in here. Opening the same forum page as Dooley's machine was, the keys are damp. Very damp. Please tell me you were using your tongue to do that. Didn't achieve much. Maybe some ink? I'm hoping that it was his tongue that he was using his tongue for the computer and nothing else. I would like to take your toupee. Are you okay, Dooley? Yep, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc? Just get rid of that guy outside and then get the mind hat to keep him from finding them again. Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist from TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convince him that Nigel's hiding out somewhere else, then get him off his tail. Right. Okay, gang. Good news is that Dooley is inside and is safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? Yeah, there's it's a blood alpha test. It's for your don't ask questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. All right, so I need to get these guys dressed up as a monster, but I need to find somewhere nobody will see. Otherwise, the skies will be spoiled. Well, nobody will see here. All right. Let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all this. A very, very bad Bigfoot. Utterly convincing. We can't walk in this. Can we take it off? I guess. Dooley's narc. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place that I am. Okay. Right. So... Yes, Dick Brickman. All right, so we need to find some way of... Oh, a few well-placed swirls and a fake sighting. Goodness me! Oh my! Breaking news! The monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. Alright, take the camera. Now, get back in your outfit, guys. Okay, gang, back in the Bigfoot outfit. Now we take a picture. Say whatever Bigfoots say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be big feet? Big feet? Big foots. Photographic evidence. As authentic a photo of Bigfoot as I suspect exists anywhere, is it odd that despite my line of work and experience thus far, I find Bigfoot hard to believe in? Kind of, yeah. I mean, you've seen a lot of strange stuff, dude. Called a horrifying fetish. I can see that. Hey, guys, I found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof, finally. We knew he was real. Wait until we show the gang. What gang? There's only you. Right, food and tinfoil. So tinfoil with sticky tape should make a... Oh, we actually have to put the hat together. That should do it. Now I just need to tape this here, fold this there, and voila, a tinfoil hat. I better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Here you go, buddy. Is the narc gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him that hat. Here you go. Ah, it's a thing of beauty. Now what? Well, if the narc distracted Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free of the watchful eye of the man. Dooley, you are a police officer. You work for the government. Can we stay in touch? Of course. Just email me from hard-to-trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench. Okay, then. Thanks again, Dooley. What? Poor guy. I hope he shakes off those not government narcs. Yeah, but Dooley is still actively a police officer. Detective, you emptied the gas tank to put gas in the boat. Did you forget about that? Dooley, we're government narcs. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. Good to have you back, Dooley. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? The petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all around. I used all the marshmallows to make a paste to fix the boat. Is that going to be a problem? Who are the bloodiest wolves around? Who keeps their sniffers to the ground? We do. Okay, so yes. So there really was a Loch Ness monster. So what's the edit? Dooley was kidnapped by a monster on the run from the press. I helped him escape and was rewarded with an out-of-tune guitar playing. Sounds about right. So now we're on to the last of the official stories. Before we go to bonuses, we have Dawn of the Dead. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a code red citywide issue. And yeah, just to go even deeper into the X-Files Twin Peaks type thing, we have Chief Scully. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLame. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach's able for it? You two stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seemed so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. Squad dismissed. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their act? Let me see here. Local cat saves fireman from tree. Property prices soar as previous owners return, resulting in evictions across the city. McBurger reports spike in requests for brain meat. City Hall productivity levels reach record high. Are you up to date with the latest fashion trends? Old moldy clothes are in while looking alive is out. Right. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice in. My first day on the job and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting. $10 the newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey! I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, Detective... Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh Fish. All right, let's get out there. Better get Dooley and hit the road. Well, let's start with Chinatown, shall we? This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? Back alley mystic shops are never run by McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? Can't make out what's inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The grain distribution company, Hall & Oates. Oh, God. The sanctuary for the sensory-deprived animals, Deaf Leopards. And the shop I buy my coats in, Fleece Wool Max. Oh, jeez. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Okay. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them! Okay. A healing crystal. Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. How it's sharp! That might be useful. What, a healing crystal that hurts you? A dream catcher used for trapping nightmares. May be useful in this nightmare. Okay, so that's pretty. Dream catcher on the broken racket. The rope is too tight. I need to loosen up. Oh, well, you could cut it on the... I can use these sharp edges to cut the dream catcher up to tie it into the tennis racket. Yes. And then we have a weapon against nightmares. It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? Oh, we just have a net. I was wanting something that I could, like, you know, knock nightmares back and forth with. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think that none of these lucky charms work. There's books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Wait, what? What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. I hope the riots city-wide aren't all undead related. Less worrying, more scurrying. Get rid of them, okay? One careful swipe and... Okay, I've caught them all. All at once? What is this? Chinese puzzle box. Can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. Large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. Not for long. That's this area. Locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know what else I don't know how else I'd have escaped you guys. They couldn't send some other cops. The whole force is busy. I don't know if you've heard or not, but the entire city is rioting. This is harassment. We just saved you. You called us. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen? Looks like we've got, the wrong guy. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back, they all started moving. You just have a random body out back? Body out back? I never said that. You've got no proof. Dooley, you hear him? What's happened? I tuned out. You're asking so many questions. Dooley? All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. We found those gremlins in the end, Wang. Not in my shop you didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink. You don't have to say wink, you can just wink. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't. Wink. Tell me more about this robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up, took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Wait, floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. Oh, so they're Darksiders. That sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. Let's check the museum. Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far for me to reach. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team here must be top of their field. No, Dooley, just no. Anthropology. We have a tall skeleton. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. An ape, probably. What a fine institution of learning this is. Locked? I wonder if I can open it somehow. Well, I'm sure there's some way of opening it, but... There are undead here too? What's causing all this? Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the Gem of Osiris. Osiris, the Egyptian god of the dead? I can't help but think that it's tied in with what's going on across the city. Scepter. A scepter? I don't even know her. Wait, who are we talking about? Must be where the mummy came from. You'd have to be pretty sick to try and swallow that medicine. That's not that kind of tablet. But I bet a scepter will reach up into a dinosaur pretty nicely. I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. That must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony? The tea has to stand for something. I have bird bones. These might work as a makeshift lockpick kit. A very fragile kit. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. Right, how can you see how can you see them though? All right, so boom. That seems to be it. Now let's see what's inside. It contains a drawing of some jam. Collection of earwax gathered from the museum staff. Why? Used contact lenses. Urine sample found on site. And the brain in the jar. A jar of pickled brains. Wait, there's more than one? I prefer pickled onions myself. Oh, but if we put the brain there, then the mummy, presuming that the mummy is actually a zombie, it should shuffle on in and we're good. Right? Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of this, take care of some undead business. Yeah. There's a case closed pun in there somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's go to the next crime scene. What about the tablet? We have reports of a break-in at the Don's old mansion. Let's check it out. All right, but first, we need to take a real quick break because I am needing to run to the bathroom. So we'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. Detective, the city's in chaos. Surely we've better things to do than focus on a derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapons cache in there. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want we'd better make sure that they don't get it. Right. Was this good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. Wait, you guys made really? Says stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Dooley, the law does apply to us. Just not in this particular case. These things remind me of some of the people we've met on our cases. What kind of stuff did this Don do? You name it, he did it. Racketeering, money laundering, bootlegging, and more. And more? As if making tennis rackets and washing money... As if making tennis rackets, washing money, and forcing people to wear boots wasn't bad enough. Dooley, you're an idiot. This must belong to whoever's in there. Stuff looks dangerous. Better power it down for now. Yeah, very strange. Boarded up windows makes it hard to see much inside. Alright, let's go on in. Hello. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Hey. That's not right. Is there somebody there? Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here with by that thing. Hold on, we'll do something. It seems to be the rope that holds that chandelier in place seems to be stuck. Don Caffany. That's one mean-looking mobster. He was also mean acting. Why do you think those two facts are related? Do you think those two facts are related? No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. Where did this go? What kind of a looter takes one drawer? There's remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in here. It's not edible, Dooley. What's that stink? Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? No. No. Dooley, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. I can't open this. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, huh? Alright, so can we use the battery? No. Oh, no. But if we go out here and we hook the battery back up, we can use the sparks. We should be able to use the sparks, shouldn't we? You ever notice that the moon is always full in Twin Lakes? It's cheaper to reuse assets, I guess. He must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all. Let's leave this here. Maybe now we can use the battery on the candle. No. Oh, wait. Surprisingly, it's a surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. Zombie noises. We need to audition better extras. That's what I call large chandelier. Jeez, if that dropped on somebody, it'd really hurt. That's kind of the idea. Right. How does a rope get stuck? Forgetting about that. We can actually like hit tab and be like, oh hey. We can actually see. Look, it's so dark and stinky. I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. Maybe put a cup? Somebody have cleaned this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. Oh, steel wool. Oh, yes, that'll work beautifully. Steel wool on the battery. Blood wolf trick. Combine a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. Shouldn't you be teaching the kids things, not some psycho arsonist teaching you things? That's plausible. So now we have a fire starter, and we can start a fire on the candle that'll burn the rope. This should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion. Oh. It's safe to come out now. Detective, it's now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire. Raxa? Yeah, Raxa? You guys, I owe you big time. Damn right you do. What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all, we should go outside before you tell us. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What's with the getup? Why are you auditioning to be a Ghostbuster? I'm an Inspector now. Since I kept finding myself at weird goings on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is. It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Don. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So what do the readings say? That's odd. The battery is missing. It whistles innocently. Yeah. Thankfully, there's a printout inside it. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of spooktroll readings. Whatever is looking for the Dawn, they weren't human. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Dawn's house. They're looking for the Dawn. But she said he was dead. Which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective. What an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we had been sent to even one different location, you may never have pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard, and fast. We can't let him return. We should probably leave too. You should probably leave too, Roxa. Because of the fire you started? Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably starved from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure to eat something when you leave. Which you should do now. For food, not fire. I think that went smoothly, Dooley. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. It's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley, over there. Some kind of bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the dawn back. Okay, Dooley, let's go. No doubt about it. They're zombies, all right. Looks like we're not getting in that way. Hey, bros, I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views on the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, they'll be zombie fodder. All right, so move right. We can get this into position. We can get over the wall. It's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. Of course they are. Give me a boost, Dooley. I would, Detective, but I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're going to have to find another way. Covered by the massive dumpster. What if there's another manhole on the other side of this wall? Possibly? Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up to this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Or, and hear me out here, there is something about this street light. All right, let's look in the dumpster. An oil can. I can use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. But it's a nightstick. I can reach it, but I can't hook it. I need something with better grip. No, use the back end of the fucking, That plank might be useful. Nope, it's infested with termites. Not putting that in my pocket. Bag full of magic 8 balls? What did they say? Ask again later. Oh, but I want to know. Appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? No, Dooley. You could not eat the old box of stew. All right, so... Here's one for you, Dooley. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, street lights fall under city maintenance department, not the police. I thought you'd know that, Detective. All right. Water tower in the graveyard. Odd. That's for low-budget holy water. The priest can bless it after a heavy rain. Right. Get back, you monsters. Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Urgh. Well, its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. But we have a zombie arm, which I bet will grab hold of the oil can. Okay, in position. Now to squeeze this muscle, and got it. So now we have the oil can. Oil the dumpster. We could go, okay, Dooley, let's go for the wall. You go through, I'll go for the wall. You go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can reach those people and stop the Dawn from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like tunnel? Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective? Yeah? Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. This is how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. Hey, little guy, what are you doing down here? I'm watching my stories. Let me be. A gator in the sewers. Watching TV? Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. A TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. Hi, Mr. Clown. Hi, Dooley. Aren't you gonna say hello? One second there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. I'm giving away balloons to wayward kitties. Do you know, there's cotton candy and rides and all sorts of, surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention all the balloons the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids ain't scared. That seems about right. That seems about like how most adults would handle Pennywise. Thanks? Oh, it's not Pennywise, he's pound smart. As you were. You too. That boat's not the only thing floating down here. This box holds all the power to the city, electrical and political. Guys? Hello, officer. What brings you to the sewers? You know, us cops always wading in filth of humanity. But why are you down here? Us? We're repairing that power line. You've noticed all the flickering lights across the city recently? We're gonna fix that. That sure sounds great. A great excuse? Do you think I'm an idiot? Yeah? I see your sign. That's an inverted eye. You guys are Imisons. Refrigerate. What? No. The other. Freeze! I meant freeze! This is why there's so many of my TV dinners spoiled. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I have places to be. What are you talking about? We're just here to fix... Resist an arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to officer and take rest a day off, Tyrese. Sure, it'll be nice to get home to the family early for a change. Angle hammer? I'll confiscate this so they can't return to do whatever shady business they were at. Construction parts. Hole in the wall. Wonder what nasty business they were up to. Digging a hole to the planet hidden inside our planet? Or building a lair for the lizard people who secretly rule over us? Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to the mole men. Whatever it was, it's been thwarted. This gate is blocking me from going any further. If only there's a way past it. When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer. Then send the lemon carcasses back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. Jesus, Dooley, you got really dark. Meanwhile... Paulbearer Conway, Teresa McNabb, Grave McCabe, Ben Haunty, and Chris Goulson. We've been breached. Charge! Wait! Crikey! I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun, come to munch my brains for military secrets. But I can tell you nothing. But I can tell now you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stance. Not rigid enough. Shoulders are like melted ice cream on a sunny Sunday morning. This seems obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is me only protection. Can I take your shovel? I'm afraid you can't have that, old chap. I needed to bash Zombie Fritz should he try to enter me bunker. How about your helmet? That's a nice helmet. It's poor form to comment on another man's piece. Old chap. Right, boots? Huh, boots, in my size. Like 'em, old chap, they're yours. Belong to a sergeant of mine in the war. Thanks? Wait, these aren't normal boots. They've got metal sockets in them. He had mechanical legs. Needed special shoes that would click on. That's why I have no use for them. How generous. Can I help you, old bean? Who are you? Brigadier Reginald Smith. Smithy to me friends. Of course, I had no friends. No time for friends in the army, eh? Surely you're not still in the army. My dear chap, when you sign up for life. How long have you been here? Blimey, I don't jolly well know. Past year's a young man, took a job as a gravedigger as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. Are you okay? You look like you've been through a lot. This is just a scratch. You should have seen the Hun when we were done with him. You're a military man. Can you help gear me up for the fight? Helping with the war effort? Sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem pretty messy enough already. A water bottle, but it's been shot up. A ground sheet? A sheet would probably be more useful if it hadn't been ground up. It's not looking good, old chap. I'll tell you what. Take me gas mask. It's over there on the shelf. Thanks. Anything to stop Fritz in his tracks. Hoodoo pip. Probably still has some mustard gas caked on it. Oh, great. Where was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? You didn't need it then. Looky here, Slim. We got us a stray zombie. Yeah, stray. by a few rounds to chase it off. And be thankful that we've got a horde to deal with. Yeah, horde. Okay, I do not want to go that way. Right. To the water tower? Seems to be full of rainwater. That's good. Brains. I can't pass them. I can't pass by them, but maybe I can find a way to go over them and get in through that broken window. Well, I need to get out of here before I get munched on. I hope this structure's sturdy enough because a piece of this could prove handy. I've got scaffolding. All right, unless there's a reason. Wait, what was that? Was there something with the... No, okay. At another crime scene, eh, Moon? I think it's time we had a little talk down at the station. Right, okay. Building myself out of plane parts. I was shot down here during the Great War. Wait, I say Great War, but really, it was mediocre at best. Okay. So they fire and he just automatically retreats. Oh, go over them. Aha! They can't get me all the way up here. Oh, brain. The Darkside goon shot out the window, giving me a handy way in. Would Darkside bullets work on humans? I mean, I guess everything in the Darkside is still physical. Agent McScream, what are you doing here? What are any of us doing here? What are any of us doing anywhere? Helpful as ever. I need to save whoever's trapped in the bell tower, then figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. Officer Chief Dooley? What's going on here? What are you doing on the bright side? Manners. Are you okay? Been shot, son. Right in the gut. So, it was you and McScream those ghouls were shooting at. That it were, son. Burning up from the inside, I am. Darkside bullets not like yours. What with them being full of cursed components, as it were. What can I do to help? Can we remove the bullet? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash the badness out. I'll have a look around. As you were then, son. Ooh. Censer is full of caked and moldy smelling incense. It is the core religious text from all major faiths and a note saying just in case. Letter opener. Pens, a letter opener, some reading glasses with the lens popped out. I'll take the letter opener. The blocky dog calendar. We have a shredder. I wish I had a nice chair like this back in the office. I couldn't confiscate this for the case, could I? No. Could I, though? No. You could, though. Get back, demon bro. Great. Now I'm soaked. Gnarly, I thought you were a hollowhead. Totally wiped out on my end, bro. Right. Do you have a towel I can borrow? An assortment of extreme sporting goods, from scuba tanks to hang gliders, and oddly face paints. Why do you have all this? Dude, I like to extreme to the max. And you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. Are you a priest or you're a Pastor Farley? Really? But the scuba tank is bust. I lost a mouthpiece. I'm gonna throw it out. Mind if I take it? Sure, dude. Enjoy. All right. Sorry about the washout, dude. What was that about? Hollowheads don't like holly water, my friend amigo. Turns them into mush burgers. Good to know. Say, can I have some holy water? Far out, dude. Happen to share the Lord's liquid. Don't put it like that. That sounds very unsanitary. Don't say it like that. God damn it, I am too good at guessing what they are going to say, what the writers had in mind. I'm way low right now. Wasting my last wipeout on you. But you can add my dregs. But dude, it's not enough to mush a hollow. No, but it might be enough to save a guy. I came to save you. Are you okay? Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be topside and not drowning in a swell of undead. I need to get you out of here. If you can cause a break in that wave of undead, I can get myself out, dude. How will I do that? Like the surfer listens to the sea. Maybe you should listen to the dead. That actually might work. Good idea. Lord, speaking through me, broseph. What's with all the sports gear? I was meant to be going on an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again. Sayonara, dude. Shiny bell. Thanks, I polished it myself. Are you saying you polish your bell end? Alright, so holy water to take out, use this to wash out your wound. Much better. Thank you, son. Feeling better now? Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more. I knew it was right about you. Good egg, this one. Yes, it could. Do we need hey there, what, any chances of a miracle? No, right? Right, well, the mask should hold up as a replacement for the breathing apparatus for a few minutes at least. So now we have a scuba kit, which is great. I spoke with Dooley. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He's recovering now. Only if you Only if you consider getting better to be recovering. I should investigate the area and decide what to do next. As must we all. Alright, so... Oh, my spleen! Those candles are bigger than my head. Makeshift entrance. I can still hear the zombies outside. Brains, brains, brains. Brains? Brains. Sounds like they're arguing. If only I could understand them. Oh, so he's... Oh, okay. So he's actually teaching us to talk with zombies. Huh. That was easier than I thought. Everything is easier for the ignorant. Hey! Okay, let's find out what those zombies are saying. Brains, brains, brains! Brains? Brains! They're angry and confused. If I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. Need to find a way to make myself look and smell less alive. Well, it did say ripped up and moldy. So, moldy smelling incense. Right, so now we smell moldy. Sorry, coach, but I need to look more undeadish. I mean, really, you should be trying to look green as well. Okay, let's try this again. I smell dead, my clothes look right, but I still look too alive to pass for one of them. Can I use your face paint to make me look undead? I can do that 110%, bro. Percents only go up to 100. 110, bro, 110. Fine. So now I know, dude. Okay, I should be able to pass as one of them now. Brains. 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 Okay, they've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Time to talk to the people who brought them. Time to go talk to the people who brought them back. Mamma mia! It's a zombie horde! Run, Slim! Yeah, run. Those goons must have dropped these before running off. Stop right there. Too late, Brightsider. I live. Al Capone Corpse Zone. Oh, good God. He is no zombie. He's a human, you fools. Brains? Oh, no. Destroy him. Brains. So this is how it all ends. Not with a bang, but with me whimpering. I think he's about to give. Dooley, he's trapped under the rebel with all those zombies. I need to save him. The priest said something about holy water turned them to mush. But where would I find enough of it? Must be the ritual paint taken from Wang's. They used it to paint those markings and summon Corpsone's soul to our Don's body. I don't understand why a floating bean needs a ladder to paint walls, but I'm glad they do. This could make it passable walkway. Right, so... He's semi-conscious. Why aren't they trying to eat him? Brains! Yeah, they want brains. Dooley doesn't have any. Alright. I need you to bless the water tower for me. Bro, are you for real, bro? I've gotten all the undead in the sewers, now I need to flush them. Fast. I've been waiting to be asked to churn out that much god juice, like, literally forever. Don't call it god juice either. You have a distinct way of talking about your faith. What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang tight and hang often. And I want to bring the whole world out and the waves with us. But we, the Lord and I, take safety mucho serioso. Take this life ring with you, in case you get caught up in the flood. Blood to wash the sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. Right. Dude, bro. I'm gonna go do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side. Yeah. So, can we get this down to Dooley? Does work. He's trapped under the rubble. Yes, but... Oh, we need to get him an air supply. Quick, put this on, buddy. Okay. Is it done, dude? Bro, it's I'm all over this, bro. Go do your thing. I'll be ready, bro. Okay, I hope so, because there's only one way to get that down. Okay, Dooley is ready. I'm ready. Are you ready up there, father? Cowabunga! I'll take that as a yes. Best luck, dude. I'm off to my vacay. Dude just like paraglided on the fuck out. Pedals locked in place. Car's good to go. I hope my aim is true. Yep. Hey, Dooley, you okay there, buddy? Feel a bit wet behind the ears, but I'm okay. Glad to hear it. Ah! You took my minions. I'll have to create new ones, starting with your friend. Hold on, Dooley. Damn it, it's the only way I can send the Dawn back to the Darkside. There is. I need to copy the ritual markings onto this ring to turn it into a makeshift portal. Right. My improvised portal is ready for use. Need to take careful aim. Oh! Got him. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley? I'll live, detective. Good. I was worried about you for a minute, buddy. Let's get you out of those sewers. Now then. Now then, we has arrested the rest of the accomplices and locked them away. This uncooperated to reduce his sentence. This uncooperated in order to reduce his sentence. Reverse the ritual side effect that raised the dead in your city. Should be that all the undead is back to being plain old dead now. Good, because I have no idea how I was going to fix that. That was a crazy dangerous magic, guy. I was young and innocent, easily misled. It happened half an hour ago. I've grown a lot in that time. A new man, ready for parole, I'd say. Anyway, we owe you for this, Brightsiders. You're welcome. I'd say any time, but let's make sure this never happens again, huh? Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot, eh, Agent? Sometime later. Dick Brickman here with Detective McKean, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Can you tell me, Dick Brickman, and them, viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots. There were riots across the city, and now there aren't. Light on details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts and one fancy medal. Congratulations to the detective. After all that, I can't believe he got a medal instead of you, Detective. They're saying that the water tower burst a few days prior and got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness. At least we know what happened. You're a hero, Detective. Thanks, buddy. That means a lot. And that closes the case and the official and the official cases, at least. So we do still have the 3 bonus cases, which are a bit more themed. There's one that's based on Die Hard, one that's based on Psycho, and one that is based on... Oh god, what is the third one based on? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember now. I do not remember what the third one is based on. But, we will worry about that tomorrow. Oh. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to pound the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. There's not going to be an evening live stream tonight, but tomorrow I think we're going to be starting with Escape Simulator. It's kind of an escape room type simulator. Looks really interesting. I went and picked it up. We're going to start that tomorrow. So yeah, the social media links down below in case YouTube doesn't notify you that we're going live and stuff like that. That's the Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, the Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!